It's Teresa McCarthy from One Wet Foot, and I'm here today with Kristina Zalite. She is one of the fabulous Grandview-Woodland residents, and I'm going to ask her a few questions. First, can you tell people who you are?
Sure. I'm Kristina Zalite, and I am a busy person, and I like it that way. I work full-time in landscape architecture, and I'm in a Balkan brass band, and I love going to dance classes, and I love reading about stuff that's happening around the world, and I love keeping tabs on what my friends are doing. I love having lots of friends. I love cooking. I love organizing my life and organizing the band, and I like hanging around my neighborhood.
Awesome. And so you've kind of covered this a little bit, but what do you do? Is there something specific you want to tell people about what you're up to?
Oh yeah, okay. I guess I'll tell you a little bit about the landscape architecture work that I do, because I feel like that's a little bit unrepresented in my social life. Most people in Vancouver know me more through music and creative things that I do in the evening and on weekends, but in the daytime I'm really busy in landscape architecture, and I work in a small office, and we're just 4 people, and we do very small projects like residential landscape design, and we do super big projects like public parks in Vancouver, or renovating the whole landscape of a school ground, or even like commercial and industrial work in the Lower Mainland, so like in Surrey and Langley and lots of other growing communities. Do you want me to say more?
No, that's good. Okay. Unless you want to.
No, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, cool. So my last question is, what do you love about Grandview-Woodland?
Okay. Well, I've had the opportunity to live in this neighborhood many different times in my life. I lived here, gosh, like 20 years ago, and then I moved away, and then I moved back, and I moved to this neighborhood, and then I moved away to another cities, other countries, and I always chose to move back here. And I think that I love most about Grandview-Woodlands that people live outside a lot. Like, there's a lot of public life, and there's a lot of activity. I live only 2 blocks away from Commercial Drive, and I'm super happy with that, because I love going places where people are spilling out on the street, like at cafes, or walking their dog, or kids playing in the park, or neighbors stopping to greet each other and have little chats. And I see lots of that. I experience lots of that in this neighborhood. And it makes me feel like my house doesn't just stop at the front door, but like this is my home. It's not just a place that I live and then commute somewhere else to go to work. Like, I actually really live here. I mean, when I come back from work, I don't work in this neighborhood, but when I come back from work and I am here, I stay here. Like, I go for dinner in this neighborhood. I don't really leave the neighborhood. I meet with friends more often when they live in this neighborhood. And I also play a lot of music in this neighborhood, so we're kind of like East Van band, and we do a lot of shows that take place in this neighborhood. Like there's like Halloween shows and solstice shows and parades, and I'm really proud that a lot of people in this neighborhood know my band, because we love this neighborhood, and we love playing and being public and being outside, and like having creative stuff happening all over the street. So that's my favorite part of the neighborhood.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. And for everyone, you can find this up on my blog on Wednesday. Thank you so much.